hope you're all good. Right, so I found this game. It only cost me like £1 something on Steam, so I thought we'd give it a go. And it's called The Case of the Crabs. So I thought we'd have a little look and see what this is like. I'm just doing my shares. Oh, I don't know where my...
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Alright, let's plug my phone in so I can see my stream in front of me so I don't have to keep looking to the side. Right, yeah, so I thought we'd try this game. From what I've seen, it looks pretty funny. But for like £1.20 something on Steam.
It was a cold Thursday in January.
Thank you for the like task. I hope you're all good.
Freezes hope and turns the local stray tabby into a catsicle. It's the kind of cold that keeps the clients away. That's why I was so startled when opportunity kicked in my door and ushered in a salesman.
Hi there, nice to see you.
A salesman.
Bumblebee tuna?
Who was
Bumblebee
selling
tuna!
murder.
Hey, Mustachio.
Well, okay,
Hope
shellfish.
you're all good.
Shellfish.
I found this game for like £1.20 something on Steam. It's called A Case of the Crabs.
A unique bounty? Thank goodness I found you. My name is Arthur Griffin. I sell fresh crabs. I just thought you'd like to know that...
Oh shit. I thought my game had crashed then.
Well, that was
Yeah,
rude.
I've always had rosy cheeks, especially in the cold weather. They go like bright red and I go really, rest of me goes really pale. But then also when I get too hot, there's a crab.
Hello, little crabby. I think I'll call you Herbie.
What the fuck? Hey, Dan. Is that you?
I
You always
hear
know when
crabs
Dan's
get
coming
mad,
in.
They spit. I better keep him in my pocket for now, where he'll be nice and cozy.
What's this then? So I've got a gun and a live crab. Nope, can't.
Sturdy. I bet I could cut through a tin can with this and still cut tomatoes with ease. Otherwise, it's pretty plain.
Okay.
There's nothing in it. He's dead, all right. Dead as Pauly Shore's career. This sucks. Like Pauly Shore himself.
What's in the
This
crate?
crate came from the Shiny Barnacle Shipping Company over on the south side. I should check it out.
Okay. Shiny barnacle shipping. Okay, so we... I want to know who stabbed him. Right, there's nothing over there. So... Oh, library card.
It's my expired library card. The back is totally blank. Dogs playing pinochle. Nice.
Thank you for the like, father and daughter gaming. I hope you're good.
Ah, what a view.
Hey, long time no see. Thank you for the heart. I think a very large book.
Tales of the Odd comic books.
Okay. Books.
Fish Stories by Ron Algar Watt.
Is this very large book?
500 easy steps to fingerprinting. The unabridged version. Step 1. Evaluate the scene according to code number.
Okay, I think we got to go over to the...
This seems needlessly elaborate.
Oh, okay, I needed that book.
The
I better check
fearsome
the rest
pig
of this out
people
then.
of Paraguay.
Nothing else.
I only had one clue to go on, but it was a hot one. Hot enough to melt Chris Hemsworth. Not the real Chris Hemsworth, of course, the one in the Wax Museum. Real people don't melt. That'd be gross.
Okay, so we're going to go to the Shiny Barnacle.
These are just like the ones that Arthur brought into my office.
Okay. Oh, a live squid.
It's all slimy and stuff. Nice bucket.
sea sponge? I don't want to talk to him. Yeah, I want to look at the
Spongy. I'll just take one.
Oh, okay, we can take one. Okay. Let's talk to Bill.
Hey you.
Get out of here, kid. No free barnacles today. Why don't you try the penny arcade or something?
Hey man, this is serious. Damn it, he barely even looked at me. He's too busy doing something.
There's something I can do. A sea sponge. Nope.
I don't want to shoot that. Hey you. Nice bucket.
Ha, put the crab in
What
the
the-
bucket to bite him. Thank
Hey,
you for
what's
the
the big
like. I
idea?
hope you're all good.
Wait, you're no kid. What do you want?
So, what exactly are you doing?
I'm polishing the barnacles. See, don't get shiny by themselves.
I need info on crabs. What do you know about them?
Very itchy. But don't worry. You can get the special shampoo to get rid of them.
No, that's not what I... Never mind. Ever hear of a guy named Arthur Griffin?
Sure, he usually docks his boat here. I haven't seen him or his boat around here lately, though.
Okay.
Not since he started hanging around those guys in the fancy suits.
I've heard enough for now.
Okay, yeah, I'll take my crab back. No, there's got to be something else. No, okay.
Hey you.
What is it now?
I've heard enough for now. It's all slimy and stuff.
All slimy and stuff.
Hey, this squid is afraid of the crab.
Ah, there we go. And then use that to get the squid ink.
Hey, this makes a pretty good ink pad.
Sweet. So we can't do that. Something to do with the crates.
These are just like the ones that Arthur brought into my office.
Ah, okay. Knife.
Another case of crabs. Wait a minute. These crabs aren't real. They're counterfeit crabs. Ugh.
Counterfeit crabs.
You know, if there's a bunch of counterfeit crabs going around, someone's sure to have noticed. I'll start by checking out some local restaurants.
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my
Hey,
life.
Hey, you.
What is it now?
Are you aware that the crabs
Thank
in those
you for
crates
the
are
heart,
all
Krabby
fake?
Carly. Hope
Yeah,
you're
they're
good.
toy crabs. When you pull their claws apart, they snap back real hard. I just hope nobody tries to eat them.
I've heard enough for now.
Okay. So that's everything here. Let's go see some local restaurants. Ooh, Jim's Shack Crabs or the Blue Crab Cafe. Let's go to the Blue Crab Cafe first. There's a flyer. Big ass neon
I saw this
sign.
old flyer here back in '89. I wonder what happened to that guy. It's the second biggest neon crab sign I've ever seen.
Wait, actually, we'll go in the entrance first.
Oh, it's an Auto Bouncer 5000 member ID scanner.
Okay, we can't get in there, so I have to go in the gate. I can see a box of fucking.
It's locked.
Okay. So let's try. Actually, might be able to fingerprint that. Maybe.
Oh, it's an Auto Bouncer 5000 member ID scanner.
I'm sorry, that is not a valid ID. It's missing a photo and a fingerprint.
Okay. So. No. Okay, let's try the other. Something to do with that flyer. Photo. Get the photo off of the flyer. Hey, Nana.
I saw this old flyer here back in '89. I wonder what happened to that guy.
Do you reckon we could use the knife to get it off the wall? Yeah.
I cut out a picture of his face.
Now we just need a fingerprint. Where are we going to get a fingerprint? Do you reckon there's a fingerprint on here? Wait. That goes onto there.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee Tuna?
Now there's a photo on the card.
So now we just need a fingerprint.
It's locked.
Can we get in? No. Can we shoot the gate?
I'd shoot it off, but the lock's on the other side of the gate.
That's a bit shit. Let's try once more. I'm not really sure what to do. Might have to go to the other place.
I'm sorry, this is not a valid ID. It's missing a fingerprint.
Missing a fingerprint. Okay. I reckon, yeah, we can go to that other place. Haven't really got a choice. I think I might have to go to Jim's Shack of Crab.
That's one ugly rat. Hi.
Can't talk. Got rats.
No.
No, I like to catch my rats more stereotypically.
Okay.
Not a terrible idea, but I'll need some bait. Well, okay. Bye-bye, Jim, you poor son of a bitch. Wait, no.
Okay, so we can't do anything with Jim. There's nothing else around.
That's one ugly rat.
What can I do? What can I do? wonder if I can borrow his bucket.
Hey you.
What is it now?
No,
I've heard enough for now.
I don't do anything there. Let's go back to my office. Hey LJ, thank you for the heart.
Yep, still dead.
Oh, wait.
Not yet. There's an order to these things. I need to follow procedure.
Oh, I'm a little bit stuck.
Yep, still dead.
I need to get his...
This book is way too complicated. Maybe if it wasn't so long, it might be useful.
So it won't let me fingerprint him. It just says that.
Not yet. There's an order to these things. I need to follow procedure. There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it. Something to do with this Blue Crab Cafe. But what? How am I gonna get in? Do you reckon there's something on the gate? No.
Oh, it's an Auto Bouncer 5000 member ID scanner.
Nope. Okay. I don't know what to do.
It's locked. It's locked.
How am I gonna catch that rat? I'm missing something. I got to be.
That's one ugly rat. No, I like to catch my rats more stereotypically.
Okay.
Not a terrible idea, but I'll need some bait. Hi.
Can't talk. Got rats.
Okay. I'm mind blown. Oh, hold on. Nope. Surely I can, like, maybe squish a rat. Anyone have any ideas? Because I... haven't even got that on there. Okay. So I was right about this. But there's supposed to be a leaflet. Where's this leaflet? Let's have a look at that again. Right, okay, I know what I'm missing. I know what I haven't. Okay. That's why I couldn't get the fingerprint off of him.
There we go. I cut it down to a 5-step leaflet. Step 1, make sure the victim has hands. Not yet. There's an order to these things. I
Alright,
need
okay.
to follow procedure.
I need to look at the leaflet.
Yep, still dead. Check. The victim has hands.
Alright, okay.
Step 2, get an ink pad. Ooh, I already have one. Step 3, swab the victim's finger with ink.
And then do the thing. Thank you for the like, Nick. I hope you're all good. Right, okay. A little bit of a hiccup,
There,
but now
I
we're
did it.
moving.
Step 4, press the finger firmly against the fingerprint card. Now I have a genuine fake ID.
Sweet.
Step 5, enjoy the satisfaction of a job well done. Okay.
This game is so weird, but I like it. I actually kind of like it. Right, Blue Crab Cafe. Now we'll be able to get in here.
Very good. Welcome to the Blue Crab Cafe.
Yay! I'm in. Business didn't look too good at the Blue Crab Cafe. Last time I saw a place this empty was at a showing of the musical Rent. But at least then someone had the decency to set fire to the building and put everyone out of their misery.
Hi, I'm Sandy, your waitress. Our special tonight are crabbish cakes, flounder stuffed with crab-like meat, and I can't believe it's not Alaskan king crab legs.
Aren't you going to seat me before taking my order?
There's no point. No one stays for dinner anymore.
Okay.
Are those the only choices?
Well, we also have something that's an awful lot like cabbage.
No thanks, that sounds terrible. Ma'am, are you selling counterfeit crabs in this establishment?
Counterfeit crabs? What makes you think that?
Oh, just everything you've said thus far. Listen, we can do this all day, but it's probably best for everyone if you just come clean now.
Oh, this is horrible. Ever since Gutman, our cook, got involved with those counterfeiters, business has been horrible. Maybe you should talk with him.
Maybe I will. You may as well head home. This place is
Maybe
done for the night.
will. Oh, it's just sulking. Okay. Take it, we're going to the kitchen. I need that cheese.
Cheesy. That's a weird looking kid. Probably from some other game. That's a lot of fake crabs to invest in. Wow, it's a working Victrola.
Please don't touch that. I'm listening to it.
Cook won't let me have it. He's too wrapped up in the blues.
Okay, what's he cooking?
Ooh, crab bisquish. Listening to the blues isn't going to help your depression.
I know.
The blues scale has 5 notes of the minor pentatonic scale plus 1 diminished fifth.
I know.
Depression is a treatable biochemical illness.
I know.
This music is only going to make you feel worse.
I know.
Why are you listening to this?
I don't know.
Are you aware that you're selling counterfeit crabs?
I know.
It's going to ruin your business. You know that,
Oh,
right?
It just doesn't care.
I
does it?
know.
Doesn't even taste like crab. Tastes like shoe.
I know.
You realize that selling counterfeit crabs is against the law.
I know.
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Nice kitchen. Lots of space.
I know.
Okay, I think that's all he's
Wow, this is
cooking.
depressing. I gotta go.
Oh.
Nick Bounty. The boss wants to see you.
The boss? You mean Bruce Springsteen? I liked his older stuff, but... Hey, are you one of the E Street Band?
Let's go.
Okay.
The boss. He turned out not to be Bruce Springsteen at all. Just a fat guy with a lot to talk about, nothing to say. He might have been Rush Limbaugh, actually.
So you're the one poking his nose around my business. That's a very dangerous hobby, Mr. Bounty.
It's safer than your cholesterol levels.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Bounty? Have me arrested for crab counterfeiting? I get a slap on the wrist at the most.
Maybe, but they'll slap you into the chair for murder. Arthur Griffin was about to rat you out. He was gonna make you stop using his boat to bring the fake crabs into the country. You had to stop him.
You have no evidence. It's my word against yours. Get out of here and stay out of my business.
Okay, so we've received a warning.
Just become best friends. Yep.
Thank you for the follow.
I left my keys inside. I'll be right back.
I'm not letting you in there.
The glass is steamed up, probably from his sweaty neck. I can hear him talking on the phone, but I can't make out what he's saying. Weird. It's full of cut-up tin cans.
we can do here for now. One second, guys. I'm just adjusting a few things. Right, so we need to go back. Here. So we can attach the bit of cheese to the crab.
Hey, I made a nifty little trap.
Hold on, I'm not happy with that. that on the rat.
That was gruesome. I've never seen a rat run so fast with a toy crab attached to its face.
Now we can talk to Jim.
Hello.
Okay, 1 second. My phone keeps falling down, so I can't see. There we go.
Closing up so soon?
Yeah, I've been having a few problems lately.
Notice anything wrong with the crabs?
The only thing wrong is that the building's got rats. I've got to shut down until I can get someone to take care of it.
What exactly were you doing? Some kind of wee-wee dance?
Nah, my only problem is with the rats. I gotta hire somebody to get the job done.
Goodbye, and good luck with all that. Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for the like, Chaos. I hope we're all good. I'm just doing something quickly. Just in a few levels. Ooh. Where's my brightness? There we go.
Goodbye,
So nothing we can
and
talk to
good
him
luck with all
about.
that.
Oh, my cheeks are really red as well today. Right. that's open now. I didn't get to have a look down there, did I?
Ooh, there's something down there.
I wasn't actually expecting that. What is it?
A business card. Oh, that thug must have dropped it when he was hiding back there.
Okay. Thugs are
It
us.
reads, got a problem? Need someone to take care of it? Call 555-8484. I promise to get the job done. That's the fuse box that regulates power to the kitchen. It's too high to reach.
Not with a crab.
Bet I could short out that fuse box with crab spit. Come on, don't let me down, Herbie. That is one depressed cook. That is one depressed cook.
Yeah, there's nothing else in here we can do. Where should we go? What should we do? Let's try gym.
Here, I think I found someone to take care of that rat problem for you.
Yeah, this is perfect. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta call him.
Hello?
Now I might be able to sneak in.
I can't go in there without any solid evidence. I can hear him talking on the phone, but I can't make out what he's saying.
Okay. I actually just don't have a fucking clue right at this point. Oh, I thought it was going to do something then. Let's go back. No, wrong one, it's the other one. I need to go back and check. Where do I go though? Do I go to the shiny barnacle? There's nothing I can do here apart from speak to him. I've got everything I need from here. I think. There's nothing in here, is there? No, just go to the kitchen. Oh, okay.
The power's shorted out. They should be safe to touch.
Ah, I get it. And then we can use them with them.
It worked.
And then... Can I go that way? Yeah. And then we go back to the boss.
I knew it. He's having an incriminating conversation. If only I had some proof. I can't go in there without any solid evidence.
Man. What the fuck? Wait. There we go. Do you reckon?
My very own high-tech spy recorder. It's working. I can hear him taking orders for the dummy crabs. I have all the evidence I need now. On wax.
On wax.
You doing back here?
The jig is up, you. I've got a 78 here detailing your whole operation. Come along quietly or I might have to get rough. And I really don't want to have to touch you.
Not really.
You deluded backwater fool. Surely you realize your evidence will never be admissible.
Yeah, why not?
'Cause it don't exist.
Damn you, damn you to hell!
Ha! You got nothing.
Wait a minute. I found these cans sliced in half in your garbage. I bet if we took these down to forensics, the knife pattern will match the knife I found in Arthur's back.
Well then, we'll have to make sure those cans never get there.
I hate to tell you this, but I don't actually have a gun.
Oh, quick!
I
The
used to
fucking
have
crab!
one, but I lost it. Sorry.
That's jam. Get it off! Get it off!
What the actual fuck?
The boss was dead, and the case was closed, but I didn't feel good about it. It got me thinking what lengths a person will go to falsify seafood. It left a bad taste in my mouth. Actually, it kind of tasted like chicken. Chicken of the sea.
Chicken of the sea. Ah. Well, I tell you what, guys. For £1 something, for a short little game, that was actually pretty funny. Oh my days. Chicken of the sea. Okay. I suppose we've just got to wait for this to finish. While that's doing that, I'm gonna just have a look on Steam and see what else we've got. Okay. We're just gonna play something really random.
Sometimes I feel like the life of a private eye in this city is just like riding on one of these. You climb on, hoping for a little action, and before you know it, you're puking your guts out in a spiral while a bunch of other poor saps just stand there watching, waiting for their turn.
What kind of case have you scraped up from the bottom of the barrel this time?
Got a scuffed heel. Might have belonged to the victim. It appears to have bite marks on it. Like it's been chewed.
What's that around your neck? You lose a fight with a trout?
It's a fish tie. It's professional. Look, there's a murder to solve here. Are you going to help me or not? There's some fibers here, all wrapped around a booger on her left nostril.
Just as I suspected, the victim does have DNA.
You ever tried to put handcuffs on a 1,200-pound tweaked-out fish?
I mean, once?
There's a search engine open on Sia's computer. Looks like she was trying to look up somebody named Max Fakaname. How well did you and the late Miss Later get along?
Well enough, but she was always after me to clean up the kibble around my desk.
If you know something, you better come clean now.
See those cops outside? They don't like PIs around their unsolved cases, and that means trouble for you.
I did not think this through. Window's nailed shut. This doesn't add up.
Are you insinuating something, Mr. Bounty?
Bottle caps, bits of string, some cat toys, and some blood. Wait, I've got it! Ah!
Okay, what's that? What was that?
Ooh, a quarter.
On the store page. Let's see if we can get the next one.
No.
Sometimes I feel like the life of a private eye in this.
For Detective Nick Bounty, being a private eye means putting his life on the line, tracking down dangerous criminals, and searching for the world's most valuable treasures.
Okay, I don't normally do this, but we're gonna get the trilogy. Right, so I'm gonna come out of this one. I'm just literally paying for the next one. There's 3 altogether. Okay, so what did we get? We got we're going to go on to this next one and just install this quickly. And it's called Nick Bounty and the Dame of the Blue Chewed Shoe. No, and the Dame with the Blue Chewed Shoe. I'll also install the other one as well. Where is it? That one there. And that one is called The Goat and the Grey Fedora. But we'll do the Dame with the Blue Chewed Shoe first.
Sometimes I feel like the life of a private eye in this city is just like riding on one of these.
It's nearly done. So I hope you've all had a wonderful week so far, and I hope you've got an awesome weekend planned. I've got a really busy weekend this weekend, but fingers crossed after next weekend I should be back to normal properly. It's been a bit frustrating. Obviously Grace has got a lot of ballet stuff going on, so I haven't been able to stream as much in the evenings. In the mornings, sorry, but like, yeah. I'm hoping. I'll put this one up so you can see it. It's just installing. I've got loads on Steam. I don't know.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna!
Hey Nathan, hope you're all good. I'm just waiting for a game to install. And then we'll be playing the next one. Come on. Thank you for the like to do. Hope you're all good. Right, let's start this one up. I was just waiting for a game to install. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Right, play. That should show up in a second. It's just loading up. Hope you've been good. Hope you've had a good week so far. Right, so we've already done a case of the crabs. Now we're gonna do the dame with the blue choo-choo. I'm just gonna turn the music down a little bit. Okay, we'll go for mouse and keyboard because I can't be asked to plug in my controller. These games aren't even listed on Facebook Gaming either, so I can't even tag them, but you can find them on the Steam. I just paid
private investigator, you take the cases you can get.
All three of these.
It usually means long nights following scumbags to sleazy motels and taking photos too distasteful even for TMZ. Sometimes the scumbag runs. You have to chase him into the sewer where your socks get wetter than a deli sandwich that soaked up all the leaky pickle juice. Guess that's how I found myself on this crappy case. Standing in crap-filled water, facing down a piece of crap criminal for a paycheck. Wouldn't be worth crap to a crap.
Let me just double check. No, okay. It won't let me tag the games.
If you think that sounds like too much crap, imagine how I feel.
I didn't kill my wife.
I don't care.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Oh, it's funny.
Because that's what I do. I bring down bad guys. In this case, that's you. Besides, I know your wife isn't dead. She hired me to find out if you sold her parrot. Which you did, because you're a pile of crap, which is why we're down here. I have photos.
You don't understand. That bird drove me crazy with its constant squawking. I didn't hurt the thing. I just found it a new home.
Oh, well, now you're gonna find a new home in the big house. Or pay a small fine and be on your way.
Wait, so the murder investigation I was hearing about on the police scanner wasn't about me?
Ooh, is that an OTR 160 band police scanner? Oh man, if I had one of those, I could get a leg up on the real crimes before they all get picked over. No more dumb, lame gigs involving fake crabs or
if I take it, we're
ghost
gonna do a
statues
trade. I'm gonna let him go, and he's gonna give me that.
You could solve me a bona fide murder case. Hand it over, or I'll. Oh crap! That was an accident. Tell you what, help me find that radio you just dropped, and maybe we can work something out.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit weird. The other one
Okay, that's alive.
Flipped on the floor.
Whatever that was.
Ugh, makes me fucking shudder at this.
Nope, that's something mushy and disgusting. Which, to be fair, the sewer pipe is pretty on brand. Nothing here either.
Found it!
Great, give it here.
Okay, but you said we could trade, right? Radio for photos.
Sure, that's what I said, all right.
Okay, here you go. Now, the photos?
Okay, a deal's a deal. Just let me get them for you. I've just got to click on my inventory.
No, I don't want to give them to him.
Looks like it's your lucky day. Or maybe I just don't like bird pics. Either way, take your photos. Get out of here.
Wait, no!
Oops.
That's not good.
All officers in the vicinity report to public playground at the corner of Scarlet and River. There's been a murder.
Sweet. This is gonna be so good. I mean, just another night in this gin-soaked town, and murder is the chaser. Crime. When you're a private investigator, it toils away at you like a grain of sand in your eye. You can't see it, but you know it's there. And the more you scratch at it, the worse it gets. But you have to keep scratching until you get it out, or you go blind trying. In this case, was about to throw a fistful of sand right in my face.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. This is a crime scene. Please step away.
It's okay. I have a police scanner. Also, I'm a private eye, or a public M, depending on how much of my backstory you're familiar with. Name's Nick Bounty. I have a few questions for you. The victim, who was she?
Don't know yet. We didn't find any ID on her. Once we get her down to the morgue, we can run her prints and see if she's in the system.
Okay.
Looks like you got a hell of a mess in your hands. What happened here?
Dead body. Some kids were playing in the sandbox when they discovered her.
Naked?
No, they were all fully dressed, but the clothes on the victim had been torn off.
Oh, my days. Hold on, I just need to move my chat over here. Comment. External. Pop out. There we go.
Who's the unsub?
The what?
The unknown subject? Isn't that how you say it?
Oh, that's stupid. We just say suspect like everyone else.
Ah, got it. Who's the suspect, then?
Don't have one yet. The boys down the station think this is probably a suicide.
Suicide? Really?
Yep, and they're pretty much wrapped up here.
Can't be.
And you're welcome to take a look around. Just don't touch the body.
Why not?
Because that's like gross. It's all cold and icky. Ugh. Just wait until we can bring it to the morgue for proper processing.
Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna have a look around.
Do that one. Oh, 1 second. That one, that one. Okay.
That's some set of sticks for a dead dame.
Sticks?
Gams.
What are gams?
Stems.
Like plant stems?
Pins, drumsticks, pillars, stilts, uprights, getaway sticks.
I don't...
Forget it, kid.
Sure. Okay. She's got nice legs, though.
Haven't got anything. Right.
The sand over here is wet.
Yeah, we noticed that too.
Smells like... Oh, piss. Oh, that's disgusting.
That's the same reason I avoid public pools. Kids tend to use them as their own personal toilets.
I'm never going in a sandbox again. Unless it's on a case or a date. I'm gonna avoid them in general, though.
I remember we had one of these at my elementary school. I got caught playing Murder on the Orient Express with Libby Wilson. We both got a week's detention. Totally worth it.
Okay.
These used to be a great place to catch some shut-eye until the internet made those free blankets obsolete.
I'm stuck. There we go. This is so hard to walk around.
Sometimes I feel like the life of a private eye in this city is just like riding
I
on
want
one
to
of
plug the
these.
controller in, I think.
Climb on, hoping for a little action, and before you know it, you're puking your guts out in a spiral while a bunch of other poor saps just stand there watching, waiting for their turn.
Okay. Coin.
Ooh, a quarter.
Murmur, murmur, mumble, murmur.
What are you doing?
Just murmuring. Makes it look like we're talking in the background.
Ahem.
Hey, look, girl. It's Nick Bounty, the city's most prolific dog walker.
I'm not a dog walker, I'm a detective. Didn't you see my radio?
Detective, huh? Sounds dangerous. What's that around your neck? Did you lose a fight with a trout?
It's a fish tie. It's professional. Prove to me it's not. Look, there's a murder to solve here. Are you gonna help me or not?
No. We're just here to make sure the crowds don't get out of control.
The non-existent crowds.
Yep.
Well then,
Pretty
keep
much.
up the non-existent work.
Okay. Actually, we'll have a look in there first.
Trash can in the playground. The typical bully's endgame. No crying children or other useful evidence in there at the moment.
A woman's shoe. Aqua-colored. No, periwinkle. Got a scuffed heel. Might have belonged to the victim. It appears to have bite marks on it, like it's been chewed. I may have to question the children to see if any of those knee biters were biting below the knee today.
Oh. Okay. If I go back over here, there's a bag. Right, let me just go get samples off of her.
Hello, little spider.
Spider! I hate spiders! Phew! That was close.
A little extreme, but okay.
Okay, why do...
Oh, there's something up there, just out of reach. Could be evidence.
Looks like a purse. Might be related to the crime.
Okay.
Maybe I should tell someone about it.
Tell this guy over here.
Hey, I think I saw a spider in that tree over there.
Ah! Spider!
What's the deal with you and spiders? Little eight-legged dudes aren't that scary.
It's not the legs that creep me out. It's the 8 eyes.
Eight
Why do they need
eyes?
so many eyes? What the hell are they looking at?
What are you still doing here?
That's the question, isn't it? What are any of us doing here?
No, I mean here at the playground.
Oh, I've got to stay and protect the body until the medical examiner comes to pick it up.
Okay.
That's all for now. I'm gonna go look for more evidence.
Right, let's go check this purse out.
Is this the victim's purse?
It might be. We didn't see it earlier.
I'm saying if it's not yours, can I have it? It's a pretty nice purse. Goes nicely with my hat.
No, it's evidence.
It's empty anyway.
Okay. So I've got a few bits. Playground quarter. So is that everything? I think that might be, you know.
Standard issue, black and white. Of course, in my world, all cars are black and white, so the distinction doesn't hold much weight.
Let's go speak to these guys.
Still keeping up that top-notch police work, I see.
Why don't you just leave the police work to the professionals, huh?
Yeah, if we find any stray dog poop that needs collecting, we'll let you know.
Bit harsh. Right, one last try with this guy over here. Right, and then if not, we'll go. Yeah,
That's all for now. I'm gonna go look for more evidence.
There's got to be something else if he's saying that. Maybe. Yeah, there is. Right there.
Whoa, fancy dog collar. This thing must have cost a pretty penny. Where's the pretty dog?
We didn't find a dog.
Maybe there is no dog. This thing looks brand new. Maybe it was a gift?
Brand
It's
new.
like they say, never look a gift dog in the mouth.
No one says that. There's an inscription on it. Congratulations on your promotion. It's an odd thing to congratulate someone with.
Seen enough?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
and
have.
I'm pretty sure this is no suicide.
Huh. If you say so.
I just need to get back to my office so I can analyze the evidence. Anything else you can tell me?
Well, I can tell you that I enjoy long walks on the beach and candlelit jello baths.
About the crime scene?
No.
How would that even work anyway? Do you mix the jello in the tub and then just wait for it to gel around you? Or do you make it first and then get in? Please do not answer any of these questions. I want to further examine the dead body. Go ahead and send it back to the morgue. I'll meet with the coroner there. We go way back.
Right. Who are you again?
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. That's who I am.
Once you've seen enough crime scenes, you'd think they'd get easier to stomach. But it's just the opposite. Each one adds a layer of grime until you can feel the grit on your teeth. This time it was the literal grit of pea-soaked playground sand, and there wasn't a toothbrush in sight. From here I could either head back to my office to analyze the evidence or visit the morgue and inspect the dead body.
Oh.
I decided to head back to my office before checking the morgue. I needed to analyze the evidence at the crime scene while it was still fresh in my mind.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, Mr. V.
Sup, Street Steve? What's going on with my usual parking space?
Street Steve.
Meter's busted.
Well, that figures.
You going to work now, Mr. B?
That's right, Street Steve. If you see anyone looking to have a crime solved, you send them upstairs, above the butter shop.
You got it. And you know what my finder's fee is.
Yeah, I know. Some of the hair of the bee that bit you.
Huh? No, whiskey will be fine.
I know, Street Steve.
Hello, little buddies.
Good for a fast exit down a steep hill in the winter. Too bad this hot town's flat as a roadkill pancake. Everybody's a critic. Coin slot is jammed. Steve, what did you do?
I know you like to park in that space, so I try to make sure it's all paid up for you. I maybe got carried away.
Well, now it's overstuffed and I can't use it.
Sorry about that, Mr. B.
Okay, let's go upstairs and analyze this
My
stuff.
office. It was the same beat-up old studio that I've been holed up in forever. A single desk cluttered with past due bills, a bookshelf stacked with unread literature, a coat rack. One day my hat'll hang for good. But not today. Today there was work to do. Home sweet home. Holy crap! It's here! My mail order crime lab is here! Between
Mail
this
order
and the
crime
police
lab.
scanner, I'm really coming up in the world.
Okay. We're gonna grab our crab.
It's not a real crab, it's counterfeit.
Aww,
When you
that's a
press him, he
shame.
spins. It's cute. I think I'll keep him with me in case I need something spinning in my pants.
Okay.
You won't find this gumshoe chained to a desk. I prefer to ankle it down to the local gin mill so I can keep an eye on the sunglasses. Best way to earn an easy buck. These are actually fake hollow book spines that came with the shelf. I keep meaning to hide something cool behind them, but right now there's just hiding a lot of dust. Private investigating for dummies, gumshoeing for idiots, becoming a Seamus for complete morons. Jeez, if I'd actually paid for these, I might feel a little insulted right now. Mickey Spillane, Raymond Chandler, Agatha Christie, Ian Fleming, Dashiell Hammett. I should get some books by those guys.
Okay.
Picked up this ceramic goat statue in Chinatown. That reminds me of my last case, where my client was trying to kill all men for being disgusting, sexual, deviant pigs. Ah, and what a rack she had, too. Pulling on one of these leads to a secret passage, but I'll never find it because I'm afraid I might pull out a book.
like looking at everything just in case I need to.
My city was like a cesspit, or possibly a cesspool. I don't know really what a cess is, but I think it's like that. I think it's like my city. Stupid lamp hasn't worked in years. I know the feeling. A classic.
Okay.
I can put tiny objects or fluids in and get a bunch of information in return. Kind of like when I was undercover as a gigolo. Fingerprint and DNA analysis. Cool. Now I can look up all the perps and pervs I want. I wonder if I'm listed in here. Oh, yep. I forgot I did that. Delete.
Okay.
Yep, it's urine. Gross. I was still hoping it was egg yolk.
It's urine.
Really should shower later.
Yellow snow minus the snow.
Nothing to match it to in the system. I should add the victim's fingerprints to the database by analyzing them and then see if these are a match.
Okay.
Animal saliva. Well, I guess that rules out the kids at the playground. They'll slip up someday. I can analyze recorded sounds, photos, and videos here. For an extra $100 a month, I could have had unlimited streaming movies too. But that's how they get you.
And then that. Okay, let's go down to the morgue. Speak to Steve quickly.
Something on your mind, Mr. B?
How's life treating you, pal? Everything okay?
You know me. Next day's the same as the last.
You hang in there. Things will turn around for you.
Who's to say they haven't already?
You got me there, Steve. See you around, Steve.
Okay, Mr. B.
Okay, next. Get in the car. Oh, I just clicked off the edge of the game by accident. Let's go to the morgue.
Hello, Mac. How's Tricks?
Tricks are for kids, you know that. And around here it's Dr. Stuffins, got it?
Whatever you say. Mac.
They told me you were hanging around the crime scene. What kind of case have you scraped up from the bottom of the barrel this time?
I'm investigating a murder. When I asked where I could find the stiff ones, they sent me to your mom's house first.
Charming as ever. What do you want here, Nick?
I want to take a look at the body from the playground. See if I can find any more clues.
I'd love to help, but see those cops outside? They don't like PIs around their unsolved cases, and that means trouble for you. Well, I can answer any questions you have, but I can't let you near the body unless you get rid of the officers.
Fair enough, I'll deal with the cops later. But first, I need to ask you a few morgue questions.
Oh no, Nick, no puns this time, please. You know how much I hate puns.
Where's the pun in that, Mac? So what was the COD? Maybe our playground pal here choked on a sandwich?
Thank you for the like, Jack. I hope you're all good.
No, of course not.
Better not have been. Anyway, the victim appears to have been dead before she was buried. No evidence of a struggle. My guess is she was suffocated in her sleep. The body must have been moved to the playground after the fact.
Okay.
Did you find any additional evidence on the body?
Thank you for the like, Nathaniel. I hope you're all
Not with
good.
those cops nearby. But if there were otherwise otherwise preoccupied, there's a good chance I can look the other way while you check over the body yourself.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can find some way to keep him dead distracted.
I said no puns.
That wasn't a pun, it was a metaphor.
I mean those people who fight bulls?
Oh, yeah, sure. Was there any bruising on the body? Signs of abuse?
No, whoever did this must have caught her off guard.
Wasn't a fencer then, they catch you on guard.
Okay, that was definitely a pun.
No, never. Puns are against the rules.
Can't stop yawning.
Can you tell how long she's been dead?
Based on the liver temperature and state of rigor, I'd estimate the time of death to be around 11 p.m. last night.
So
11's a little past my dead time. I guess we can assume whoever killed her was not a morning person.
Alright, this is your last warning. No puns.
Okay, Mac, relax.
So
I'm done.
Good. I need to finish the autopsy.
Yeah, I hear it's a dying practice.
Damn it, Nick, cut it out. You know these things don't translate well to other languages.
Okay, that's all I got. For now.
Good. Any more of your nonsense and I thought my head gonna punsplode.
Mac, that's why you leave the puns to the professionals. Listen, Mac, you sit tight, make sure no one disturbs the body before I can look it over. I got some cops to distract. I guess Dr. Stuffins likes to weigh the body parts out of, morbid curiosity? So this is where you keep the bodies on ice?
Yes, and occasionally my lunch. The tricky bit is not getting the two confused.
Tasty.
Autopsy tables. The cheap hotel bed along the journey to man's final destination. It's also the victim's last chance to shed themselves of any evidence of wrongdoing.
Ah, and pus. Mustn't forget pus.
Of course. How could I forget pus? Medical science has made great strides in brain transplant surgery lately. These are probably for something repulsive like prying rib cages open or extracting brain matter out through the nasal cavity.
What? No, those are just fancy rulers for measuring things.
Ah, you're right.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Employees and corpses must wash hands before leaving morgue. I hate that I live in a world where people need to be reminded of this.
Okay. I think that is everything.
Mumble.
You're still doing the murmuring thing?
Yep, recording background chatter can get expensive.
I suppose I'll go along with it then.
Hey there, Bogey and Bacall.
I'm Earl.
Who's Bogey?
Shouldn't you two be out issuing traffic tickets somewhere?
Shouldn't you be out rescuing a lizard somewhere?
We're not letting you touch that body, Nick.
Come on, how about a little professional courtesy here?
Listen, we're gonna stand here and do our jobs for as long as that takes, even if we starve to death doing it.
Which might happen if I don't get a candy bar or something soon.
I know, Earl, I'm hungry too, but the job comes first.
Ooh, a police baton. I've always wanted one of these. Same brand as the ones back in my office. One day they'll be filled with the back catalog of my solved murder cases. But for now, it's just where I keep my fish ties. Doc likes to keep his credentials where everyone can see. And one of these is a health code warning. A reminder that food is not permissible anywhere on the premises. Donuts. Hey, can you guys break a 20? I don't have any change.
Do you even have a 20?
I'll get back to you.
No, but I've got a quarter.
break room is for employees only, as are the snacks.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Well, that was rude.
Okay.
Nah, this machine's seen enough abuse from the police. I need to find some coins for this machine.
Oh, I had a coin.
Syringes, old rubber gloves, bloody gauze. Medical waste is gross.
Oh no, these are just some souvenirs I picked up on my trip to New Jersey.
Wow, Mac, you did an amazing job of getting all the sand off the body. Every time I hit the beach, I'm still finding grains hidden away in crevices for weeks. Crevices on my body.
It's true.
Come on, let me inspect the body. Just a little bit?
If those police officers see you touching the body, they'll have my license.
Oh, all right.
Here we go again. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not really too sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I haven't got no money, so I can't do anything with the vending machine. I shouldn't use that. Ah. I think I know.
Say, you ain't angry, is you, Mr. B? I didn't mean to mess up your favorite parking space.
That's all right, Street Steve. In fact, I think you may have done me a favor.
I done good. Well, that deserves a drink, don't you think? Hey, that rhymes.
Oh, wait. We've got to pick up the quarters.
Oh, gross. They're all sticky. Why are they sticky, Street Steve?
Oh, maybe because I...
No. Do not finish that sentence. My ability to live the rest of my life outside of a sanitarium relies on not knowing the answer.
You sure are a funny one, Mr. B.
Just double check everything before I leave. And then done that. Oh,
Nothing to match it to in the system. I should add the victim's fingerprints to the database by
Okay, so that
analyzing
won't
them and
take
then
off
see if these
until-
are a match. No new evidence to find here. I'll just hang on to this little photo for detective reasons. Image search shows this collar was custom made for employees of a company
Who's
called
bringing it
Woofing
down?
It Down Dog Foods.
Okay, let's go back and see if we can distract these cops and get her fingerprints. Okay.
Free donuts! Come on and get it!
Oh, thank God. I am starving.
You guys eat up. You deserve it.
Now, I should be able to get what I need.
I got rid of the heat. Can I inspect the body now?
Sorry, didn't hear that. If you'll excuse me, I just need to step over here and clean up for a bit.
Wrong table.
There's some fibers here. They're all wrapped around a booger on her left nostril.
Okay.
There's no visible damage to her feet despite the chewing done in the shoe. No sign of a struggle, nails are intact, and nicely manicured. I should get mine done. These lips are sealed. No, literally sealed. Part of the coroner's job is to wire the jaw shut. Whoever killed her remains her secret. All right, I'm done here. Just need to go analyze the evidence back at my crime lab / office / love cave.
You know, I could have just sent that information to your office.
Well, as long as you're offering to deliver, how about a medium pizza, pepperoni and salt? And don't get it all mixed up with the DNA this time.
Just get out of here before those coppers come back.
See you around, Mac. With nothing left to find on the body, it was time to head back to the office and analyze what I've collected.
Okay, let's go do this. Doing that thing again. Tell you what, this isn't bad little games. Like, just when you want some little ones to play.
Natural fibers. I suppose that's better than being smothered by polyester. That rash of murders by leisure suit in the 70s was brutal.
Okay.
Nothing to match it to in the system.
Wrong one.
I should add the
Supposed
victim's
to do the one
fingerprints to the
next
database by analyzing them and then see if these are a match. The victim's name is Sia Later, female, age 33. That's a start. Let's see what else I can dig up on her. Looks like she lived in a deluxe apartment in the sky downtown. Pretty swanky area. I was thinking about getting a place out there, but with my credit score, I only got approved to gaze longingly at the buildings from across the train tracks. Well, no big surprise. The fingerprints are a match for See You Later.
So the fingerprints off
Or
the
a purse
bag
got up
are
in a
match.
tree, we may never know. suspected, the victim does have DNA. Now I have something to compare other DNA samples against.
And is there anything else?
The evidence was starting to paint a picture. A portrait of a dead woman found in a sandbox after being smothered to death in a different location. It wasn't a pretty picture. There was still too much canvas to be filled in. Luckily, I already got a couple of leads. The dead woman had a fancy apartment to explore. And what was her connection with the dog food company? I had everything I needed to get to work cracking this case wide open. Well, almost everything. Every good PI has a partner. Someone to come up with the wrong answers so that I can tell them the right ones. Someone to do the dirty work when I need to keep my hat clean. Spade had Archer. Sherlock had Watson. Jessica Fletcher had Webster. That can't be right. I think I must have dreamed that one. Anyway, I needed my very own companion. I decided to put out an ad in the local rag. It's a newspaper for you millennials. Oh, you don't know what that is either? I don't have time to explain it now. Look it up in the encyclopedia.
Oh, that
Before
pizza
long, the
burger
ad got a
looks
couple
good.
of hits. Emily Blackwater was a tough-as-nails ex-cop who doesn't follow the rules and only works alone.
Name's Emily Blackwater. I'm a tough-as-nails ex-cop who doesn't follow the rules, and I only work alone.
Yeah, then why are you applying for a sidekick position?
Listen, unless you're my good-for-nothing desk jockey of a captain, I don't have to tell you nothing. Not that I tell him anything either, good-for-nothing desk jockey.
Zachary Forsyth was one of those unofficial police psychics who claimed he could get into the mind of any murderer. Zachary Forsyth, eh? I gotta say, I don't really believe in psychic abilities.
Ooh,
That's
who are
cool.
we gonna
I
pick?
get it. It sounds like a bunch of made-up mumbo-jumbo, but it works, I swear. Plus, chicks dig it. They think it's cool.
Being a private eye, solving crimes, real crimes. That's cool.
Exactly. That's what I'm here for, to learn from you. What you do, oh, it's so badass. I just want to be part of it.
Yeah, it is rather badass. Maybe there is something to you.
Let's start the interview? Sounds good.
And then there was Walter Walterman. He's old. Like, could have been a busboy at the Last Supper old. I gotta say, you're a rather unconventional candidate, but I'm not here to judge. If you can prove that you're right for the job, it's yours.
Kid, I ain't had to prove anything since your grandpa was in diapers.
Well, the joke's on you. My grandpa's still in diapers. Well, let's dive right in. I got a whole list of interview questions to ask, but since when did asking a lot of questions solve a mystery? Instead, I'll ask each candidate just 3. After that, I'll know everything I need to know to make my decision.
Okay.
What was your toughest case?
Toughest case? Probably when I broke up that ring of drug dealers smuggling cocaine into the country through great white sharks. You ever tried to put handcuffs on a 1,200-pound tweaked-out fish?
I mean, once?
Slippery bastards.
Hey.
What's more important to you, doing what's right or following the stupid law?
Well, neither. It's about following your heart. That's what got you here, isn't it?
You're right. I didn't even train for this job. What's more important, doing right or following the law?
You respect the law, kid. You got that? The law is what's right. That's why it's the law. Don't try to catch me up in a trick question.
Very old school. By the book. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
What's more important, doing right or following the law?
I don't give a damn about the law or doing what's right. I swore an oath. And if that's what it takes to get to the truth, then that's what I'll do. Get it?
Not entirely, no. Okay, Mr. Psychic Man. What number am I thinking of right now?
Apparently you were so busy thinking about what question to ask me that you forgot to actually think of a number.
That is absolutely correct. Wait, it might have been 4. Why should I hire you?
Do what you want, kid. I'm not here to tell you your business. I just need a job. Man's got to get paid, know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Okay. I think...
So, Emily, why should I hire you?
Because without me, you'll blow this case, become a giant loser, find yourself drunk in an alley begging for nickels, and dying of mesothelioma.
Oh, okay, that's oddly specific, but okay. Why should I hire you?
Because I can connect to the bigger picture, see things most others can't. Now, with me bringing those connections to light, and you using that knowledge to solve crimes, you'll always be the smartest guy in the room.
Ooh, I like appearing smart. What was your toughest case?
My 1924 walrus grain valise. Oh, that thing was indestructible. Only reason I survived the Dust Bowl.
I understood the word bowl in that sentence. I had a hard choice in front of me. 3 wannabe hard-boiled sidekicks ready to have my back in a bad situation. And maybe my front in a good one. I wish I could keep them all, but I knew I had to throw the smaller fish back in the sea. I was ready to choose my new partner.
Right, we're gonna go for Zach.
Okay, Zach,
You've decided to choose me. That's fantastic. You won't regret it. Now the two of us better leg it if we're gonna get to the, I forgot. You haven't decided where you want to go next. Well, I won't spoil the surprise then.
Zach, stay out of my mind. Don't psychic thingy on me. Save it for the suspects.
You got it, boss. So you tell me where we're gonna go first.
Okay, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to see his apartment.
My newly hired sidekick and I made our way to the victim's apartment. The moment I entered, I felt out of place. This place was slick, top of the line modern furnishings, not a speck of dust to be found. I felt as if I were contaminating the joint just by looking at it. Okay, this is Miss Lader's apartment. We're looking for any clues that could lead us to her murderer.
Oh, I'm getting some weird vibes from this place already.
Really?
I sense that the murderer knew the victim. And someone related to the victim? Friend of the family, maybe.
Let's just focus on the evidence. Look around and don't put your lips on anything.
Okay, right.
Chai, Cow, and Buttercup. Oh, cute little kitties.
Bag of dog food?
It's been scratched open. Maybe animals tore into it for something to eat. But I don't see any animals around here. I wonder where the cats from the photos are. My new high-tech crime computer can analyze these little scratches.
Maybe some fingerprints? No. What's that? A dead rat.
Oh, gross! It's a dead rat! And it's all wet! Ew! Ew! Just a quick dab should do. Ah, Pinot Noir. How appropriate. Milk, eggs, cat food, flour. It's either a grocery list or a recipe for a terrible cake.
Okay. Anything over here? Teapot? That's a weird looking
Short,
teapot.
stout. Here is the handle, and let me just check.
Yep, there's the spout.
There's the spout. This checks out.
No, that's cat treats, but I just want to double check. Right, yeah, cat treats.
Treats for the kitties. Unopened.
No crayon drawings, no magnetic poetry, no takeout menus. What kind of a twisted sociopath has a completely empty fridge door?
Okay. Oh no, but a date book?
This seems to be a log of a bunch of work meetings. Now, looks like recently our lunches have been booked solid.
Okay. Can we not do anything with that? No, okay, right, I think that's everything down here. Yeah. Right, let's go upstairs.
What have you found so far, Zach?
Oh, I haven't started looking. I'm just trying to connect with the energy in the room.
Wait, you haven't looked for any clues yet?
Is that really important?
Just watch and learn.
Okay, let's have a look at the mirror.
When I look in the mirror, I see the mileage the years have put on me. Skin's a little thicker, hair's a little grayer, ears a little hairier. Still, this gumshoe hasn't lost his step. I lose my shoes, but not a step.
A key! Nah, it's probably worthless. Well, I'll take it.
I'm getting something. Cold coffee and fluorescent lights.
What?
It's coffee and tube lights, right?
No, it's a key.
No. That makes no sense. Let's keep looking.
Sia never got the chance to experience the big sleep in her own bed. Then again, I don't think I'd want to be caught dead in these bedsheet patterns either.
Ah, the closet. I sense something in there. A boat.
You sense a boat in the closet? Like a toy boat? Toy boat. Toy boat. It's hard to say that. Try it.
No, a regular boat. Or a gigantic fish.
Zach, there's obviously not a full-sized boat or a giant fish in this closet. Get your head together and look for some real evidence. See? There's no boat in the closet.
Huh. That's so weird.
More shoes. Similar in style to the one found at the crime scene, only none of these are chewed.
Are any of them wet? Wait, the answer is no. No, they aren't.
There's a safe here, but it needs a passcode. I should dust it for prints, just in case.
That's not gonna get us anywhere. We need to tap into the psychic energy of this room.
I see a clean print, but it's pretty small.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take it.
Well, that's it. I think I've turned this place upside down. Guess we should head out. The evidence suggests that See You Later was a busy single woman with cats who preferred non-chewed shoes, makes terrible cakes, and keeps something hidden inside a bedroom safe. No signs of a struggle or foul play, apart from the dead rat. Did I mention the rat was also wet? Way worse.
And don't forget the psychic evidence. Fish, coffee, boat.
Well, it sounds like some award-winning foreign film, but we didn't find any of that. Well, sadly, you've been wrong about everything so far. If you want to be a good detective, Zach, you need to focus on the physical evidence, not the made-up stuff.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay here. Wouldn't let me go in the bathroom. Okay. Never mind. We're across the road from there, so we might as well go there, innit?
Woofing it down dog foods. Combining inner office drama with the smell of stale dog food. Luckily, people are still buying this police scanner business, and they gave us access to the 7th floor.
I hope I don't miss
I was
anything.
eager to check out Sia's workspace, hear the office gossip her co-workers had to share.
Time to question some suspects. I'll do the talking. You just follow my lead.
Right, we've got quite a bit to look at, so if we start over this side.
Nice.
Hi.
Hey there, Teddy Novak. What can I do you for?
We're investigating the death of Miss See You Later, and we'd like to ask you a few questions. What's your job here, Mr. Novak?
I'm in charge of quality assurance in the flavor department. We ensure every kibble is a delightful burst of flavor. Mmm, chicken and horse meat. So good.
Don't lie to us, Mr. Novak. We know you aren't enjoying that. Nick Bounty is a top-shelf detective, and I'm his hired psychic. We'll know exactly when you're lying.
I'm starting to get really tired from the music. I might have to turn the music off on here.
He's not lying. He's really enjoying that. Continue.
Can you tell me what Miss Later's job was here?
Sia was in charge of marketing. Coming up with all the fun catchphrases, approving images for the products, that sort of thing. Just last week, she got to host a photo shoot with some puppies for a new dog food flavor. Lucky bitches.
How well did you and the late Miss Later get along?
Well enough, but she was always after me to clean up the kibble around my desk. She was always afraid someone would slip and get injured on the job. Ridiculous.
Maybe she was just sick of you being a slob. I mean, look at this work area. Ugh, despicable.
Wow. You can tell what she was thinking just by standing in a place that she once did? You're a very good psychic.
You think anyone here had beef with Miss Later?
Beef? You mean like our great tasting beef and old puke medley? Top seller, 5 years running.
No. Does anyone find her particularly irritating, like I'm starting to find you?
Well, I know that Liddy was particularly peeved when Sia started having lunch meetings with the execs. Really ticked her off for some reason.
Yes, I sense anger and hunger?
Well, she's always welcome to swing by and snack on some snouts and stuff.
That's all for now.
Okay, that'll do. Alright, now is there anything around here? Nope. Oh, plant.
Aha, someone has hidden a bug in this plant. Wait, no, this is an actual bug. And it's bitten me. Probably gonna die. Damn it.
There we go.
Hello, ma'am. The name's Nick Bounty. Can you spare a minute? We just want to ask you a few questions.
Sorry, mister. I don't talk to cops.
Oh, we're not cops. We're shepherds. Some of our sheep have wandered off.
Oh, is that right? Do you always carry a gun to find lost sheep?
Yes, I do.
They're bad sheep.
All right, mister.
They're bad sheep.
All right, Mr. Bounty. You
That
begin
was
to
so
interest me
juicy.
vaguely. Go ahead and ask your questions.
What do you do here, Miss?
Bombs. Liddy Bombs. I'm head of customer service. So I suppose if you shepherds ever need servicing, just give me a ring.
Good to know, Dollface. Just to be clear, that was sexy talk, right?
I'm Zach, by the way. I'm a psychic detective in training. If you need me to read anything, your mind, your palm, your panties, I'm available.
Gross.
Yep, that one was too far. Knew it when I said it.
You spent your days working with Miss Later. How would you describe her as a woman?
Well, as a woman, I'd say. She was a talented and hard-working woman. Everyone in the office liked her. But if I were a dog, I'd say... Sorry, they encourage us to get into the mind of a dog. It helps us market the food.
I was in the mind of a goldfish once. He was a witness in a robbery. I still have the sketch artist rendering from the description he gave me.
Fascinating.
It was.
Okay, does Miss Leather have any enemies?
Do you know of anyone that might have had it in for Sia?
Well, no. No one.
If you know something, you better come clean now.
Well, Sia just recently got promoted to head of marketing here, and she deserved it, but Teddy Novak was also up for the job. He might not have taken that so well.
He's got a bright yellow aura about him. A fear of losing control or respect, but I don't sense he's involved with the murder. What I do sense, Liddy, is love in your future.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. You and I should talk about it more later. Maybe over dinner?
Yes, I think that would be a lovely idea.
Damn, that psychic nonsense really works.
That's all I got for the moment.
Okay, let's go and have a little looky around and see what we can.
Looks like someone had a big lunch today.
Psst. Hey, come here a sec.
Oh, yeah.
The thing about that lunch is, Liddy ate it, but it's not hers. You might want to ask her about her habit of borrowing other people's lunches.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Okay, let's speak to her.
I know you were stealing from your coworkers. Maybe Miss Later caught you stealing hers. That could be considered motive.
No, it wasn't like that. All they have for snacks here is dog food, so I get hungry for real food all the time. So maybe I just borrowed people's lunch from time to time.
Borrowed people's
I don't
lunch
think she ever
from
caught
time
me,
to time.
but if she did,
Don't think it
she
works
never
like
said
that.
anything about it.
I sense she's telling the truth, Nick. Besides, she's too pretty to be a murderer.
Dear Miss Later, we'll be faxing over the rest of the paperwork soon. Good luck and congratulations. I hate these fancy binders. Precisely organized, alphabetically, chronologically, in an ascending order of priority.
Okay.
I prefer the cram it all in a drawer until it doesn't open anymore method of paperwork management. It's always worked for me. Wait, it's never worked for me, but I still like it. Leftover cup of Java. Once warm and sweet, but now cold and forgotten. Much like the victim. Personally, I like my coffee like I like my women. With a protective cardboard sleeve and a removable plastic lid. Ooh, and a word that may or may not be my name scrawled down the side. Wonder if this little guy has a name. I'm gonna call him Marlowe.
Ah, puppies. These must be pictures from the photo shoot Sia recently organized. There's a search engine open on Sia's computer. Looks like she was trying to look up somebody named Max Fakaname. No results.
Fakaname.
I bet I can do better with my own equipment.
Max Fakaname.
Damn it.
Okay.
Locked. There's a note. Sia, I hear you got the promotion. I suppose congratulations are due, and of course I'll watch your cats. Again, Max says he'll help out too. P.S. The cats wouldn't eat their treats, and they smell like dog butts.
Wait, I'm getting something. I sense... Oh, God! They really do smell like dog butts.
I think I need to know who wrote this note. Maybe I can get some prints off it.
Okay.
We'll be back, maybe. Probably.
Oh, come on. Let's go analyze what we've got fingerprint-wise and everything.
Chemical makeup of the rat goo indicates it was recently in the sewers. Unsurprising. Still gross.
Okay.
Well, that's disappointing. The prints are just paw prints from one of Sia's cats. Those little buggers get everywhere. Aha. The print belongs to Sia's sister, Allie, later. And there's an address. I'll add it to my map.
Okay.
No surprises here. The scratches were made by cats. Too bad nobody was there to Instagram it. Okay, let's see what comes up for Max Fakaname. That's strange. Nothing comes up on this guy. That's as if he doesn't exist. I wonder if maybe, possibly, almost inconceivably, he's using a fake name. Yeah, that's actually a hat rack. I got it at a discount because the hotspot was mislabeled.
Okay.
Let's go.
The only thing we can do is talk to Steve, maybe?
Something on your mind, Mr. B?
Why do you have skis? It never snows, and I never see you leaving this spot.
I won these on that game show where you spin the big wheel. They're my lucky skis.
Okay, then. See you around, Steve.
Okay, Mr. B.
I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I've missed something, because why is it that we can go back here?
Let's see if there's anything we missed.
Yeah, see, why is he saying that?
That's all I got for the moment.
Okay.
Hi. I heard Sia got the promotion you were gunning for. That must have ticked you off, huh?
Yeah, okay, I was mad. That promotion should have been mine. Guess she edged me out by introducing a new snack that tastes like other dogs' butts. I don't know how she sniffed that one out. But I didn't kill her.
I don't know. This sounds like a motive to me. I assume you have a good alibi? Where exactly were you when Miss Later was killed, Mr. Novak?
I was, at a party at the old Coronado Hotel?
If that's true, then the hotel security footage should be able to verify that, right?
Yes?
Give me that footage.
You got it, boss.
Okay, there we go.
I've seen enough. There's nothing else to learn here.
Right, so we go
Dug
back.
up a couple of potential suspects, though. Teddy the promotion passover, and Liddy the lunch napper.
I don't know. I'm not getting a murder vibe from either of them. Oh, hey, I grabbed some mints from the guy's desk on the way out. Want one?
Those are not mints.
No, they are not.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go back here quickly. Come on, up on the double check everything and then go to Ali's house. Ali is her sister.
Today was as long as a 12-foot corn dog and twice as crummy. And I was down to the stick. I fully expected to be putting bad guys in the hole by now. Plus, I was starting to wonder if this whole sidekick thing was more trouble than it's worth. But I've still got evidence to analyze and a case to solve. And I was nipples deep into this one.
Nipples deep.
I got that surveillance video you asked for, Mr. B.
Good work, Zach.
Alright.
Better get comfortable. This could take a minute.
I'll hang out in the corner and practice looking nonchalant while being obscured by shadow. Let me know when it's time to go.
Okay, will do. Alright, done all them. Done all them.
Okay, what's this? Well, Teddy Novak's alibi certainly checks out. This guy can't separate work from play. Must be rough.
I said no puns.
Stop spying on me, Doc.
Right, let's go to Ali's house.
Let's go.
Ali is the sister. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hold on a second. I'm not used to doing this on keyboard and mouse. Ali's home.
Turns out the dead dame has a sister who was considerably less dead. Her home was the kind of a place that people who used to be rich bought to make them forget they're poor. It's all kept in the front, but gone wild and abandoned in the back, like some kind of horrible real estate mullet. This is the kind of home you read about in the stories. Stories that start with a dead chimp and end with a dead chump. I hoped I wasn't either of those. Hello, are you Ali?
Yes, of course. You know who I am. Everyone knows my name. Who might you be?
Okay, Dubby.
We're just a couple of slack-jawed fellas trying to find justice for a dead woman. I'm Zach, psychic detective.
Psychic detective in training.
Psychic? Can you tell what I'm thinking?
Yes, of course. And it's very flattering. But I don't think your boyfriend would approve.
No, probably not.
Ahem. Name's Nick Bounty.
Are you a fan? Are you here for an autograph? I'll get my feather and inkwell.
No, I'm a private detective. I'm here about your sister.
I see. I suppose you should come inside.
Yes. Let us in.
Sit down. I'll have Max fetch you some tea. Max? Oh, Max! Bring us some tea, won't you? Now, what was it you said about my sister? Did she send you here to spy on me, learn the secret to my success? She always was jealous of my dance fame.
Fame, I'm gonna live forever.
I'm gonna learn how to fly high.
Sorry, it's a conditioned response. I'm afraid your sister is dead.
Dead? I suppose that means her name will be in all the papers. She always was the lucky one. Isn't that right, Max? Max? Where the devil has he gone off to?
You don't seem too upset, Miss Slater.
It's Gator. I changed it when I got into showbiz. Little alligator was a nothing. But no one forgets a dancing alligator.
No, I imagine they wouldn't. Listen, we have to take a look around your home, see if there's any clues we can use to find your sister's killer.
Do you have a warrant?
No, but I have a police radio. All legit detectives carry a police radio. It's pretty much a proven fact.
And that lets you do anything you want?
Pretty much.
So far.
Fine, just make it quick. Max is taking me out dancing tonight. I did mention that I was a dancer, didn't I? But of course, I'm sure you knew that already.
I don't like it. There's something screwy about this dame. Take a look around and see if we can poke some holes in her story. I'll start here in the living room.
I'll check the bedroom. That's where the magic happens. Wink, wink.
This place is like a shrine to Allie's past. Memorabilia from competitions long since celebrated. Photographs of days gone by. Music from an era past. I might feel a little bad for her, except this poster glamorizes the electric slide and I just can't respect that.
It's a legitimate dance.
No, it is not!
Ah, it's a Victrola's secret model. Pure phonography. If the camera suddenly pans over to the fireplace, you know there's some sexy times going on.
Look at all our trophies.
Dance trophies, mostly for ballroom and ballet. Why couldn't it have been the Lambada?
I'll tell you why, Mr. Bounty. It's because I could never find a partner who could keep up.
It's because you hadn't met me yet.
In the bathroom first. I like how they've done.
When it comes to artwork that doesn't feature her, Allie's taste is rather minimalistic. Oh, hello, handsome.
No. Nothing in here. Go in the guest room.
Picking up any psychic clues here, Zach?
The energy in here, it's so off. Something's not right. I think it has something to do with Sia's cats.
No, 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 no. No, we are not here to investigate animals. Not again. I do not do that anymore. This is a legitimate, respectable murder case.
Yeah, I don't think Allie knows anything about the murder. I just need to touch a few of her things so I can use my psychic powers to really sweep her off her feet. After that, I think we're done here.
No, we are not done here. I barely clicked on anything. Also, isn't she a little old for you?
The gift knows no age limit, my friend.
Ugh, just refocus and put that psychic ass of yours to work.
That's not the part that's psychic.
Come on.
In my mind it is. Now work.
This picture represents the emptiness of existence as it envelops our everyday, repetitive lives as we attempt to find meaning in nothing. Oh wait, no, it's just an empty picture frame. My mistake.
Window's nailed shut. There's no sign of the cats. This doesn't add up.
I'm sensing something terrible around these cats, and I think Max is involved. Do you think he killed the cats?
Maybe.
No. No, I don't. I don't think anything about the cats. I don't think about cats. I think about murdered people, okay? That's it.
These appear to be blueprints for some kind of trench coat. Various measurements in here. Not much else, though.
Lots of men's trench coats. Assume these belong to Max, which suggests that he's staying here.
Maybe Max is a flasher. You know, flashing used to be a respectable profession.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't.
And not every man in a trench coat is a flasher.
I've heard that one before. Fool me once.
These shoes are filthy. Where does this guy hang out?
I can't really get a read on this guy. Not that it matters. He's not the one I'm trying to get a date with.
No, he's her boyfriend, Zach, and he's a suspect, so stick to your job, don't screw this up, and stop thinking with your psychic wand.
Because why would boyfriend?
Ugh, it stinks too. It smells like a goose's taint. I don't know what I expected to collect in these swabs, but I never knew there were so many disgusting fluids in the world. A shoe tread is basically a fingerprint for feet.
Thank you for the like, Gamer. I hope you're all good.
The covers are a little crinkled, signs that someone was on the bed after it was made.
I foresee a future for this bed. It involves me, the woman, and 3 quarts of vegetable oil.
Just an old black and white television, or as I call it, a television.
I want to have a look in. Oh, there's a notebook.
Chai, Cow, and Buttercup. Aren't those the names of Sia's cats? It's written on the cover. Nothing on the inside, but there is a page torn out. You should be able to run this through the old bound computer and see if there are impressions left on the page beneath.
Good idea.
Half of the fridge contains soy milk and health food. The other half is just beer, fish, and liver. My guess, Max and Allie are cohabitating. I wonder which one's the health nut. Some old dance records, a ribbon from a square dance competition, some old hard candy I can't pry off the bottom. Nothing useful here. Bottle caps, bits of string, some cat toys, and some blood.
Blood, let's swap that.
Nick stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me?
Oh, wait. That's a whole different case.
Okay, right, that's the kitchen. I just got that one bedroom to do. What the fuck? Nah, that's creepy as shit. Fuck that. Fuck.
Nope, not going in there. Too many dolls. Too creepy.
Not a fucking chance. Alright, anything over here? Nope. Okay, let's talk to Allie. Oh, come on. Let's talk to her.
I have a few more questions for you. So, Max, what can you tell me about him? He, doesn't seem to be around.
He probably just ran out to pick up his suit. He'll be back. He's my boyfriend. I met him a few months ago, shortly after my sister started working longer hours. I'm not sure she approves of him, but he's a wonderful man, and he treats me like a ballerina princess. He may be a little temperamental at times, but really all he wants is to cuddle.
I can feel your happiness. It's been a long time for you, hasn't it?
It has. How do you know that?
It's my gift. Bask in that, like it's that warm imitation butter stuff movie theaters use.
Okay.
I I didn't find Sia's pets at her apartment, but a note I found at her workplace suggests you may be watching them for her.
Yes, I agreed to watch them. Mischievous little creatures. Unfortunately, Max is just a tiny bit allergic, so I try to keep them in the spare bedroom. They go out through the window during the day sometimes, but they always wander back looking for food.
That pretty much sums up my 20s.
So, your sister dies and you go out dancing. One might find that behavior a bit strange.
I understand how it might look, but dancing is a way for me to work through my emotions.
Okay, fair enough.
Your sister. When you were kids, you had a doll that you shared. Was it a ballerina?
It was an army man, but we dressed him as a ballerina, and he was mine. Still, that was pretty impressive.
It's a gift, like you are.
You want to dial it back a notch, kid? This is a murder investigation, not a speed date. I don't see Sia's cats anywhere, and the window in the guest room is nailed shut.
Well, they must have gotten out some other way. Really, there's no need to worry, Mr. Bounty. They come and go as they please.
Okay,
Or
I
are
don't
you
believe
the
that.
kind of detective who tracks down missing felines?
No, you are. No. If Max is allergic to cats, why is he staying in the room where you say you keep the cats?
Where Max sleeps is none of your business. But if you must know, he simply keeps his things in there. When he stays over, he sleeps on the couch.
Okay.
I love dancing. Check out these moves. Picked these up while I was infiltrating a Vogue house. Jabberwocky! Jabberwocky!
Sweet styles.
Yes, those sure are some kind of moves.
There was blood in a drawer full of cat stuff. Has Max harmed those cats? Not that I really care.
How dare you? He'd never hurt a fly.
Are you sure about
He's
that?
a gentle soul, unlike those beastly critters.
I thought you liked the cats.
They're my sister's cats. I take care of them because sometimes she's too busy.
Too busy being successful?
Are you insinuating something, Mr. Bounty?
Maybe. Assuming insinuating means what I think it means. But if it's anything like knitting, I'm working on quite a scarf. That's
Okay,
all for now.
Yeah.
Ah, there's Max now, picking me up so we can hit the town.
It's strange.
I hope I was able to help, but I'm afraid you both have to leave now. Max does not like to be kept waiting.
All right, but don't think about skipping town. You're still a suspect.
I'm sure I'll assist you in any way I can.
Sure, we can always use a little alligator aid.
Wait, I'm getting something. It's your sister from the other side. She says that you should give me your phone number.
No, we're not doing that. Let's go.
Okay, guys, right. I'm going to go back and analyze this stuff, and then I'm going to leave it there for tonight. But I am
Searching
going to
Allie's
continue
home led to
this
some
on,
interesting
and
new
then I've got
discoveries.
another one after this.
Mostly revealing that dancing could potentially be way creepier than I thought possible. Allie wasn't exactly coming across like the grieving sister, and her story about Sia's cats wasn't adding up. And what about Max, the mysterious boyfriend? This whole thing was funkier than a Rick James album at double speed.
You know, I can hear you when you do that. This whole thing was funkier than a Rick James album at double speed. That's so badass.
Actually, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Can we save it? Yeah. Okay, guys, yeah, right, I'm gonna... Let's go to the main menu. Love you and leave you with that one for now. But, Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Considering it was only a couple of quid anyway. It's fun. Something different to play anyway. But thank you all for coming in and liking and sharing the stream, and just coming and hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you